Hello there, Capricorn. It's Marie from the Tarot Shop here with your reading for the month of June. If you haven't been to me before, there are two decks in front of you. Let's just take these little babies out of the way for a minute. There are two decks in front of you. One is an oracle, the next is a tarot. The readings can last anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. We just get the message out there. And it's an opportunity for the tarot to give your sign a message. And it's generic. If it doesn't make sense, if it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't resonate, then please don't try and make it fit. Then also check out your moon and or your rising, because it could be that you're emotionally more triggered that month astrologic than you are from your sun sign. So those are the reasons we say it. Talking of astrology, I've decided to do something a little bit differently this month because on occasion when I remember, I tell you about the major transits that are coming for the month. And this month on the 9th of June, we've got Jupiter and Venus having a little cuddle, sitting next to each other. And sharing their energy, so it's a really good time to tap into that. And then on the 21st, the sun enters Cancer, and also it's on summer solstice, so we've got a card for that. So this is probably the best ways of a tarot channel to be able to show you what that means. So Jupiter, pardon, I moved the camera there. Jupiter is the Wheel of Fortune. That's what the astrological card for the Wheel of Fortune is, Jupiter. So these are so the Wheel of Fortune and Venus, the Empress, sit side by side. So this is about changing your luck. This is about moving forward. It's progress. It's evolutionary change. It's something you've already started maybe, and you just need to move it forward. This lucky card here meets the Empress, and the Empress is the card of creation. She gives birth to things, and it's prosperous. So she can sow the seed of something that will then bear fruit later on. So as a result of it, you've got these two sitting side by side on the 9th of June saying, this is what we could do. Okay, so tap into that energy because it's a really positive time. Positive, should I say positive one more time? And then on the 21st of June, you've got obviously the sun enters Cancer and it's on summer solstice. Now, the time for that is the card that's attached to the tarot card for that is the Chariot. So the Chariot is the card of just do it, just get on with it. Just do it. So seize that energy to just move forward. So I thought that would be a fun way to describe the key transits and energies that are happening for the month ahead through tarot. Okay, so right now we've got the key transits and astrology from Capricorn. This is a lovely new deck called the Mystical Gardens. I'll put all the details in the description. Okay, so Capricorn grounding. So this is about you stabilizing and securing yourself, coming down to earth, laying roots, establishing yourself. We'll see what else this is going to come through with. Sorry, I'm moving off camera to do the shuffling. Okay, Capricorn. So you have got, at the beginning of the month, the coming together of two people. We've got a relationship here. So this is, and I don't always necessarily mean a romantic relationship. This is a really two people connecting. It can be a sibling. It can be a partner. It can be a parent and you. It can be a husband and wife. It can be a new love. But there's a connection here between two people. And look at how this changes your world. So there's something very significant that happens at the beginning of the month. I do feel it's very grounding for you. There's a connection here, an emotional connection that does change your world. It gives you a new perspective. It puts you, it's a really positive energy because it puts you into a situation where you're beginning to have it feels as if a chapter's ended, you know, and you're starting this new chapter in the month of June where you're starting to lay foundations for the future ahead. So this is where this all comes in together, and it's with connection to another person. So a significant person in your life, beginning of the month, stabilizes you, completes a chapter of your life, and then the two of you are joined. This is the coming together of two people for a common goal. So the two of you want the same thing. And then you've got here where you need to make a decision about raising yourself above Mentally, you can get bogged down with things here, because this is about, I need to rise above it. The page will bring in an opportunity that allows you to rise above it. So you've got, expect an opportunity to come up that allows you to elevate yourself in the middle of the month. And it's something it's really, you're looking at it and going, what is this going to do for me? So it's quite a significant decision. You've got the twos and the twos. So it's a very decisive, I feel it's a, yeah, it's a crossroads type month, you know, when you're going off in a certain direction. And then towards the end of the month, you've got here, right, this is about, I need to hang on to as much money as I can. So this is financial security. I'm hanging on to my finances because I've got responsibilities. So this is the card of, I've got things that I need to take care of financially. So I do feel that at the end of the month, whatever's happening here, at the end of the month, you're preserving and taking care of your money and your finances because you've got this card of responsibility. So this may well be connected with this, that the two of you come together, make a decision to move in the same direction, and it has a financial consequence for you because you've there got the responsibilities. I do feel that this is very much a month, Capricorn, for you to be putting down your roots, rising above trivialities. You need to make a decision. And I do feel that there is love there as well. And you need to be able to, you tend to get very confused about things. But this feels like the judgment is very much that this is fated, destiny, meant to be, because it's time for you to settle down. And that's what this is all saying. Okay, I hope that you found that helpful. And as I said, if it doesn't resonate, check out your moon and or your rising instead. Happy June. Thanks very much for your time. Bye-bye.